Hello, so I'm going to share some of the manga that I bought recently and manga that I borrowed from the library. So let's start with the library one. So we have I'm trying to cover the library information because privacy, of course. And so we got the Apothecary Diaries. I already started reading this from 1 to 6. I really enjoy it. I love Mao Mao. I haven't seen the anime, and so yeah. Then next we got the Magus of the library. I already read volume 1. Volume 2 and 3 wasn't ready for me to pick up. That's the only downside for borrowing books from the library is you have to wait, and for me it's okay. So right now I got 4 and 5. Next one is the quintessential quintuplets. I read the plot. It sounds interesting, so that's why I decided to borrow it. Same goes for the essence of being a muse. So I like the cover a lot, and so yeah. Here's another one that I'm just gonna wing it and give this a go. Snow White with the Red Hair. I got volume 1 and 2. This one is Wotakoi. I heard about this, so that's why I decided to borrow it instead of buying it first, because in case I don't like it. And so yeah. Then this is something that's not my cup of tea, but I want to give this a try and get out of my comfort zone. So this is Tokyo Revengers, as well as Parasite. I heard good thing, and so I decided to borrow it. I'm just so glad that some of these titles are available in my local library, and so I'm so excited. So now I'm going to share what I bought recently. Okay, on the library side, I mentioned that I have Tokyo Revenger and Wotokoi. Now, this one is Tokyo Revenger 1 and 2. I decided to borrow 3 and 4 in case I like it. Now, for the Wotokoi, I think I only have 1 and 5, and the library I have 1, 2, and 3. So, I got this first, then I realized maybe my library has it, and I didn't know which one will come first, so I decided just to borrow from the library too. And I got this from Target, and Target only had 1 and 5, and so I decided to just borrow 2 and 3 in case I like it or whatever. And so that's why I have Tokyo Revenger and Wotokoi as well as this side. And so yeah, so let's start. I grew up watching Spirited Away, and one night or so I was like, I wonder if they have a book or a manga, and they do. There's a total of 5 books, and right now I have 4 and 5. I got this from Powell's book, and it was pretty good price. I believe it was like $6.99 or something. And I don't know if this is secondhand or it's new, but it's colored. It's colored. It's like, if of course it's from the movie, but yeah, I'm so happy I got this. Oh yeah, it's $6.95, and so happy I got this. I think I have 3 on the way. Right now it's hard to find volume 1 and 2, but I've been keeping an eye from Mercari. Someone has volume 1, but I noticed Mercari's, they have fees, extra fees when you purchase from Mercari. That is kind of like annoying, and so yeah, I'm still watching if the seller is gonna lower the price, but the downside is the fees. The next one I have is Horimiya. Read the plot. Sounds pretty interesting, so I got 1 and 2. I forgot if this is new or secondhand. Some of these are secondhand, some are new. This one is Restaurant to Another World. I already read 1 to 4. I have 1 and 2. I read 3 and 4 from the library, and I decided to just finish collecting it. I am slowly collecting the Apothecary Diaries because I really enjoy it so much. I haven't watched the anime yet, but I can't wait to finish reading it first, then watch the anime. Now this is actually secondhand. His Majesty the Demon King's Housekeeper. Read the plot. Seems very interesting. I got this for a good price too. I think it was $5.99 from the Magus Emporium. I bought a lot of second books from there also. This one is Whoever Steals the Book. Read the plot, seems interesting. That's why I got it. So besides foodie manga, I also want to start reading about fashion manga because I like fashion. I already have 1 and 2. Right now, this one is 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 is all secondhand. The 4th one, I got this from surprisingly at Target, so I can't wait to read it. Now, I've heard about this title everywhere, so I got it too. Smoking Behind a Supermarket with You. I already read 1 and 2 because my TBR is getting longer and longer. This was pre-order. It just came out this month. So I got Sakamoto Days 11. I started reading Sakamoto Days borrowing from the library, and I decided to buy it because I really enjoy it. It's freaking hilarious. And Toilet Bound Honeycomb, I already have 1 to 18. I only read 1 to 7. I need to start continuing because I really enjoy reading Toilet Bound, and I watched the anime. It was pretty good. Except they skipped 1 chapter from the book, which was kind of disappointing, but I don't know why they did that. Here's a spontaneous random purchase, Ragnar Crimson. I know there's an anime, and so I'm trying to like get out of my comfort zone and try read, something like this. And so yeah, I already explained the Wotakoi and Tokyo Revenger, and so I am trying my best to not purchase so much in a month because my TBR is just getting ridiculous. And now that I have access to my local library, I always try to tell myself I shouldn't be rushing and buying. But the thing is, when I find them in secondhand, I have to get it because it's secondhand and it's a good price. And so, yeah, I'm going to do my best to not have a no buy. I think the biggest excuse is my TBR is just getting ridiculous. I have more books coming because I found out last night that Target had a deal, buy 2 get 1, which is ridiculous. And so I went crazy, and so I have more manga that I bought coming this month, and so I just want to do so far what I have. And I did borrow more titles from the library, and so yeah, this past few days I read about 10 mangas. I might talk about that or not because I'm just doing this for fun, and sometimes making a video is fun, but wow, I realize it's also a lot of work. So I give props all of you that does this occasionally or often. I'm only doing this for fun as a hobby, and also get connected in the community because I don't know anybody that reads manga in my circle. Well, except my husband. My husband is more an anime. I'm more a manga and an anime because I actually do like to read, and I'm so glad I started reading manga because I'm more a visualized person and I can actually stay grounded. Because I realize if I read a regular book, I get super distracted and I can't concentrate for some reason. And then when I read manga, I'm just in tune and so focused. And so yeah, thank you. I hope you enjoy this.